Hey Sagittarius, so I'm doing another round of weekly peoples that are not in communication with each other. All right, the layout setup's different and the questions are going to be different and hopefully more clear. So whichever gets more views, likes, subscribes, I'm going to take the lead with that and just stick to one routine, okay? I do like how I'm doing this one. I'm new. Please subscribe if you haven't. All right. So the first idea I'm going to get for you, Sagittarius, is the past history with you and your person. So please show us the past history so that we know which group of Sagittarius peoples or energies we are dealing with. For Sagittarius, please show me the past history of them and their person so we know who we're talking to. And just one more card, guys. Sorry, I know that. Just one more, please, for Sagittarius and their person. There we go. All right, so the past history, Sagittarius, we have the Seven of Wands. I feel like that is speaking of being guarded. We have the Three of Pentacles. And then we have the Sun card. So I feel like for you and your person, past history, so the energy I'm getting right out the gate is that you, and I don't know how deeply committed you were with your person, but I feel like the past history, and I'm doing combined energies here, is you guys both felt like this is the happiest card in the deck, the Sun. Okay, so the fact that that's even out here tells me that you both feel very strongly about this connection. I'm friend with benefit just came into my head, and it doesn't have to be that way, you know, but like when you, yeah, anyways, I don't want to go into the, like, okay, but friend with benefit just popped into my head right now. So Sagittarius, I feel like this person maybe had you in a third party or you had them in a third party, and either one of you is very guarded, had been very guarded about the situation. Okay, and I feel like the friend with benefit had started, but when you both have realized how you felt about one another, maybe energy started to go from one to separate, you know, and they separated. And it could be that one or both of you, I'm just going to say one, started saying how they felt a little bit more. That person, y'all separated, and then they kind of left you guarded, okay? So let's get the present feelings of Sagittarius and their person, please. The present feelings of Sagittarius and their person. Present feelings of Sagittarius and their person, please. All right, so we have the Hangman, the Ace of Swords, we have the Seven of Cups, and we have, oh, the Empress. Double confirmation that this is another divinely guided union, I have to say. I bet, okay? So I feel like the present energies is you both are in Hangman mode. Hangman as in y'all are not making a move towards one another. Y'all both want the communication, but y'all are both feeling like the other one has other options, okay? But I feel like both of you guys feel like this person is everything to you, You see how that Empress just sits right underneath the sun? I feel like maybe you both are feeling like this is a little bit too deep. And if we started with the friend with benefit situation, that, you know, we have been into those situations where it's not supposed to be real deep, right? It's not supposed to be deep. We're not supposed to catch feelings. But I feel like you both feel this exact same way. I'm not feeling like this is one energy or the other. I feel like you both want to communicate. You both are in hangman mode. You both are not talking. You both feel like the other one has options, but you both feel like the other one is everything to you. Okay? So your person's current situation for Sagittarius, what current situation is their person in? What are they dealing with? What is the hangman mode for them? Please show us clear messages for the Sagittarius. The focus is 3 cards, guys. If more pop out, then I'll read them all. Alright, so your person's current situation is the 7 of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. So, how do they feel about you? With the 7 of Swords, you know, that's a thief card. I'm almost feeling like they're saying that you stole their heart, and they're looking at you as somebody that everybody wants, and that's why they've been so slow with the Knight of Pentacles. That's why they've been so slow coming at you. Okay, I feel like again, talking about that friend with benefit situation, I just feel like this is not the only person that you can get, and they know that. They think that you have options, but I feel like you feel that same way about them. And two, it could be that you're dealing, Sagittarius, with somebody that's younger than you. But I feel like they, with the 7 of Swords, you know, they call that the thief card, but I almost too, I'm just looking at this card, and I feel like they're lost. Like they don't know what to think or how to feel about the situation, you know. But this right here is just talking, this is how both of you feel about each other. I feel like they feel really good about you. I feel like they could be scared too that you're going to break their heart, that you're going to steal it and you're going to run away with it because you have all these other options, because everybody wants you. You see what I'm saying? They could just be completely scared, so it keeps them in that hangman energy. And I feel like with what you're doing, Sagittarius, is you're mirroring them. Well, I'm not going to go out of my way to say anything if they're not saying anything to me, you know. And I'm not going to tell you that's immature, because at what point do you stop running after relationships? You know, when's it your turn for them to come to you? That's how I'm feeling, right? Okay, so I'm pretty sure I just read that wrong. I started on your person's current situation. And ended up reading how do they feel about you. Okay. I'm so sorry about that. I swear to God, if you look at the other ones, I have not done that yet. Alright, so this right here is how they feel about you. Now I'm going to get their current situation, even though I know I said that right the first time. So what is their current situation? What's holding them back? What is their current situation? Their current situation for Sagittarius. One more, please. Alright, so their current situation for real this time. Okay. We have the Hierophant. I'm just going to stick that back right there. we have the Queen of Swords, and we have the Six of Wands. All right, so the Hierophant is a card of marriage. And for some of you, it could be that this person is moving away from somebody they were deeply committed to. Okay, their current situation they are in is with the Queen of Swords energy, and they do need to and are trying to move away from it. Now, that's not going to be for all of you, because I was getting friend with benefit at the beginning, but it could be that this is an actual marriage, but they weren't telling you any of that. They were just hanging out, and that could be your energy. Okay, but I mean, okay, to just backtrack a little bit, now I'm almost feeling like it wasn't just a friend with benefit. It was, but you didn't know this person was in third party, and they didn't know that they were going to develop these deep feelings for you. Okay, and now I'm just kind of being led to say their current situation is they're in a marriage with the Queen of Swords, and they're trying to move away from the Queen of Swords. All right. Yikes. How do they feel about reconciliation with Sagittarius? How does this person feel about reconciliation? All right. How do they feel about reconciliation? We have the Six of Swords. We all know that's like the minor arcana version of the Chariot, right? We have the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, and then we have the Four of Cups. So how do they feel about reconciliation? I feel like with this right here, something has already been expressed between you and this person, and they declined that. They disappeared into hangman mode because they put you in third party situation. They had somebody else on the hook the entire time. Okay, I thought, you know, in the beginning, it was just a friend with benefit, and they veered off to go to somebody else. But with that Hierophant coming in there, and look at that triangle too. I was doing that. Oh man, I feel like they do think that you're their wish fulfillment, and they do want to move towards you. But I'm going to ask the question of, will we reconcile? Because if the answer is leading me to no, then I don't really want to pull no romance angels or nothing like that, because I feel like if the answer is no, Sagittarius, it's going to be your decision, and it's going to be based off of how I feel like you do have strong emotions for them, but if they're not putting in the right effort to make it happen, like if they were lying, or not even lying, maybe they were going through the divorce, but it hasn't been finalized, but it was supposed to be finalized 2 months ago, and they keep on backtracking. You really do want to be with this person, but you're not going to let them keep you on the hook. All right, so I'm going to ask the question, will we reconcile? For the sign of Sagittarius, do we see reconciliation with them and their person? Will Sagittarius be reconciling with their person? So we have the Seven of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and the Magician. So will there be reconciliation? Okay, so with my last statement that I just said, I feel it would be in my best interest not to pull any romance angels for this one. And that's only because I feel like, Sagittarius, you're going to be in this energy where you're focused on yourself, but this person keeps coming back in and out of your life. But I also feel like you're at the point where you're manifesting new love. This person, don't come back near me. This is how I'm feeling about those in separation. And you know, for the other videos I have put out, I'm like, you're only looking at this because you want it. But Sagittarius, you might want it with this person, but some of you are going to be like, no, I'm done. Hopefully these messages bring a little bit of clarity. Not that you should follow this as your, you know, absolute and 100%. You know, if this person comes back and they're like, I'm divorced, it's over, then you manifested it to come to fruition while you worked on yourself. But for others of you, you're working on yourself. The person has not changed. He is the Knight of Wands, the in and out energy, and you're manifesting something new. You're manifesting a closeout or just something new in general. Okay? Yeah. That's the only way I know to leave it with you guys. And I'm sorry if this particular read didn't do it for you, but I'm going to be doing them every week. Check your other placements, okay, guys? But some of you guys do need to hear these messages, okay? And you're going to know which ones are going to commit to you, and you're going to know which ones aren't, okay? The guy or girl could be coming back full of passion, or they could be coming back just to use you again, okay? But you're going to know when they're true, because they're going to show, they're going to be like divorced, breakup, separation. They have it on Facebook. They have it on this. They have it on that. Ask for proof. I want proof. Okay? All right. So Sagittarius, those are your messages for those that are in separation. I wish you guys a good week, and I will talk to you soon.